Hey there, it's Cinderella, and I need you to listen closely. This year, your grocery bill could double. Filling your gas tank might cost you a week's pay. And that savings account you've worked for, it could vanish. Why? Global trade wars are about to hit your wallet, and most people are completely unprepared. But not you. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to fight back. Let's go!
Simple, simple, simple minds. I guess we'll take it one by one, baby, one by one. Just different kinds. We'll try to take it one by one, baby, one by one.
Let's break this down. Imagine the world's countries are kids playing in a playground. When they fight over who gets the best toys, they started slapping taxes on each other's stuff. That's a trade war. So, why do trade wars make your stuff cost more? Let's play pretend. Imagine countries are kids fighting over toys. And the toys? The stuff we love, like phones, cars, gas. When one kid slaps a tax on another's toy, the other kid slaps back. So now all the toys get pricier. That's a trade war, and we pay the bill. So moral of the story, fighting over toys means everyone loses. It's just like countries are like kids throwing tax tantrums. So the result, your wallet cries. Which means, as I've previously mentioned, trade wars will have no winners. Here's the problem. When China slaps a tax on US soybeans and the US taxes Chinese electronics, companies go, fine, we'll just charge the consumers more. Suddenly, your iPhone, your gas, even your morning coffee costs way more. So, you lose, even though you did not start the fight. I'm going to name the 3 industries that will bleed your budget dry and how to prepare. First is energy. If the Middle East or Russia get pulled into trade fights, gas prices could go very high. Picture this. Gas prices skyrocket overnight. Why? The Middle East and Russia are oil giants. If trade fights hit them, they could slash exports. Less oil means chaos at the pump, which means your daily drive, summer road trips, even heating your home, all get pricier fast. And when energy costs jump, everything shipped by trucks, planes, or ships gets more expensive too. So trade wars don't just hurt countries. They bleed your budget. So brace for impact. Start carpooling now, or you can switch to public transport. Second is food. Trade wars means fertilizer shortages and shipping chaos. So imagine countries in a tax fight, slapping fees on each other's goods. That's a trade war. And it's hitting your wallet hard. Here's how. First is fertilizer fiasco. Farmers need fertilizer to grow crops. But trade wars cut off supplies, making it scarce and pricey. So less fertilizer means smaller harvests. And smaller harvests means less food on the grocery shelves. And less food means higher prices for basics like bread, vegetables, and meat. Number 2 is shipping chaos. Think of cargo ships stuck in a global traffic jam. Trade wars disrupt routes, delay deliveries, and spike shipping costs. That $5 item you're eyeing on, now it's $7 because of fuel hikes, delays, and extra fees. So the result? Your grocery list costs more every single week. Trade wars don't just hurt countries, as I've mentioned previously. They bleed your budget. So next time you shop, remember, Global fights have local bites. So stock up on non-perishables this month. Rice, canned goods, or frozen vegetables. Third is technology or tech. That gadget you're eyeing? Blame the trade war. Taxes on imports are squeezing tech companies. And guess who pays? You. Prices for laptops, phones, and more could rocket 30% soon as brands pass costs to customers or consumers. Here's the kicker. Do you buy now to dodge the hike or wait 2 years hoping the prices to cool? Either way, your budget's in the crosshairs. So time to decide before your wallet takes the hit. Seriously. So you don't need to be rich to protect yourself. Do these 5 things this week or as soon as possible. Number 1. Go inflation proof, which means swap cash for stuff that grows in value. And these are gold, lands, or bonds. Your wallet's screaming, but you don't need millions to fight back. Ditch cash, grab gold or land. Swap paper money for stuff that grows. Inflation can't eat what it can't touch. So you need to do this now, or watch prices chew up your savings. Seriously. Number 2 is you need to ditch your debt. Pay off high-interest credit cards fast, or rates will keep climbing. High-interest debt is like a leaky bucket. Every month, your money pours out faster. You don't need big bucks to fix it. Just do this. Attack one card this week, pick the card with the highest interest rate, and throw any extra cash at it. May it be $20, $50, or even $10. Small drops add up. Why? Because rates keep rising and debt gets nastier. So stop the bleed now. You've got this. Next step is breathe easier as that balance shrinks. Number 3 is learn side hustles. You can fix stuff, teach online, turn skills into cash now. You can also fix phones, teach guitar lessons, or bake. But you must start today. And these side hustles are your money armor. Why wait? The economy won't wait. Number 4 is local over global. Buy from farmers markets, not imported brands. It's cheaper and safer for your wallet. Local also means you can also buy from small shops in your own place or in your own country. The items sold are more cheaper than the imported goods. Plus, it's way fresher. With this, you can save money, dodge shortages, and support your local market or neighbors if they're selling. Number 5 is prepare, don't panic. Store 2 weeks of food and medicine. This is not for doomsday, but for price hikes. You can store food like canned goods, rice, painkillers, so you should think smart and not be scared to be able to stay ahead of shortages. Here's the scary part. If governments try to fix this by printing more money, your $100 bill becomes $80. And here's why printing more money makes your $100 becomes $80. So imagine everyone at a pizza party suddenly gets twice as much cash, but the pizza slices stay the same, but everyone has more money to pay for them. What happens? Prices double. So your $10 now buys half a pizza only instead of a whole pizza. That's inflation. When governments print extra money without creating more goods or services, prices jump. So your $100 bill can't buy as much as more. It's like it shrank to $80. So the real fix? Grow the economy, not the money supply. Printing cash is just like watering down a lemonade. It just makes it weaker. So you can outsmart them by doing these things. You can request for a salary raise now, because sometimes in these situations, companies are desperate to keep workers. Invest in foreign currencies. You can ask your bank about global bank accounts. Inflation eating your savings? Here's a hack. Diversify into foreign currencies. If your local money loses value, holding stronger currencies such as USD, Euro, or CHF can help preserve your buying power. For example, if your currency drops 10%, but the dollar grows 5%, you lose less. It's a smart hedge when inflation's wild. As what I've mentioned previously, you can also hoard physical assets, such as tools, equipment, or anything that holds value. Here's a trick. When money loses value, things like tools, gears, or equipment keep their worth. Why? Because they're useful. They either fix, build, or trade. Second, they don't rot like cash in a sinking economy. And third, people will always need them. Always remember, demand equals value. For example, a $500 generator today might cost $800 next year, or a piece of land that costs 1,000 USD, for example, and it will be 2,000 USD next year. Own it now and you win. It may not be perfect, but it's way smarter than watching your own savings melt. Always remember, when money's weak, physical stuff stays strong. So stock up and stay sharp. Look, I won't sugarcoat it. The next 2 years will be rough, but you've got the tools to fight back. So take action today. Smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And hey, comment below. Which step are you doing first? Preparing food? Paying debt? Let's get ready together. Stay sharp, stay smart, and I'll see you on the next video. We've got this. Thanks for watching. Bye!